How's it going, everyone? Been seeing a lot of people in my comment section a little bit infuriated with the PlayStation Plus subscription deal and the caveat that is attached to it, and yeah, I can definitely understand why people are furious. We'll talk about that on top of an update on PlayStation Plus, potentially the next round of games, premium titles that will be added, and I don't know how much people are going to be excited for those. So, the caveat with the PlayStation Plus subscriptions is that it looks like it is not allowing people to extend their existing subscription unless you are upgrading to a higher tier. So let's say you're on PlayStation Plus Essential, right? And you want to extend your subscription for a year so you'll be good through 2024. Well, you actually can't do that. You have to upgrade to PS Plus Extra or PS Plus Premium. The same is true if you're a PlayStation Plus Extra subscriber. You have to actually upgrade to PS Plus Premium if you do want the discount. The PlayStation blog specifically, as noted on Push Square, was actually pretty specific with their wording, noting players who join PlayStation Plus can save up to 30% on 12-month membership plans. Current Plus members can save 25% when upgrading a current plan to Plus Extra, or save 30% when upgrading to Plus Premium or Deluxe. They actually specifically did note that, but that went over my head, that went over everybody's head. I don't think anyone thought that this would have actually been the case, since everybody was pretty much like, yeah, we'll just sign up to Plus Essential, Extra, Premium, whatever tier you want, when the offer is available in the fall, and at least then you'll get it for the original price that it was pre-discount. In fact, it's actually a little bit more expensive than it was pre-discount, at least in the case of Plus Extra. Plus Essential is a little bit less, and then Plus Premium is $112 for the year, so that's a little bit less. I believe the original was $120. And the thing is, Plus Essential, you can get the discount on that if you are not a Plus Essential subscriber. So if you're a non-subscriber, you can get it for $56. It was before a year was $60. This is just really, really frustrating and infuriating with Sony and PlayStation Plus as a whole. They clearly do not give one single F about the consumer in regards to PlayStation Plus. It is absolutely F the consumer. It is about driving up the profit for PlayStation Plus as high as it can be, because there's a bunch of layers to this. First of all, the price going up. We don't have to speak that anymore in depth. Plus Extra and Premium have only been around for a year, and it's already seen a significant price increase. Not a minor price increase, a significant price increase. On top of that, initially, I was like, alright, it doesn't have to be Xbox Game Pass, but as long as it offers quality value, and the argument is still there that it offers quality value for what you are paying. However, and I can't believe that people, like, yo, guys, like, can you please leave the fanboy wars in the door? Like, I talk about it from time to time, but come on, guys, you guys gotta be a little bit smarter than this. Maybe I am a little bit too harsh towards Sony a lot of the times, but I feel like because this channel does revolve around PlayStation content, a lot of you guys are just so knee-deep into PlayStation. Guys, it's a plastic box at the end of the day. You can leave your allegiance at the door. What I am saying is, look at the value proposition that was offered with PlayStation Plus Extra before the price increase and after the price increase. You guys follow me? Before the price increase and after the price increase. So after the price increase, you look at the monthly catalog updates, and I think the general consensus is that the quality has gone down. With a price increase, the quality offerings for the monthly catalog update has gone down. Do you guys get that? Okay, I understand it's a small amount of people. Most of you guys understand where I'm coming from, and you crap on Plus all the time, and rightfully so. But the extra catalog direly needs help. Like, oh my goodness, this month's update was terrible outside of Teardown, which was a brand new release, which credit to them, and I often say we need games like that on a regular basis on Plus Extra. Lies of P, Persona 3 Reload, P5 Tactica, I understand that's a pretty penny to pay. Sony's got to worry about the profit margin, but work with me a little bit. Give us something, a little bit more to sink our teeth into. I like Sea of Stars in August, I like Teardown in November. Titles of that caliber, we just need to see more of them. Day one releases. The Xbox Game Pass comparison is always gonna be made. That's just a natural comparison. There are premier subscription services on each competing platform. How anybody, guys, like, why, I do not understand why people even try to make the argument that Plus Extra or Premium is better than Game Pass. Like, even if you want to say that Microsoft's first party is garbage, okay, Lies of P, Persona 5 Tactica, Persona 3 Reload, I don't care if Microsoft is burning money. If you want to make the argument, it's not good because Microsoft is losing a lot of money, the Game Pass model isn't sustainable. I'm talking about present day. What value is Microsoft offering with Game Pass? And that value is remarkable, okay? What happens in the future? Who knows? I understand why Sony is going with the $70 model for their games. Don't get it twisted. And I said it over and over again that I know that Plus isn't going to be at the level of Game Pass. That was just a reality going into it. But the price went up. The value proposition has at best stayed the same or gone down, unless you love the Sony core movies series. I mean, if you guys love the movies, if you guys love FF7 Advent Children that much, yo, more power to you. I hope you watch it 84 times and you can understand the story better than me. But nevertheless, you know, and this discount thing, in the grand scheme of things, it's probably a minor thing, but man, I just get like a lot of vibes from Sony right now, and maybe this is a little bit of a stretch, but it really reminds me of, you know, when Sony got a little bit cocky with the PS2, $600 PS3, rushing it out, etc., etc. The library on PS3 was very weak, and a lot of what Microsoft was doing when they were arguably the market leader, you know, no used games was a thing. The big push on Kinect, much like the big push to live service from Sony right now, and who knows the long-lasting effect of that, and if that's going to be sustainable, whatever happens with that, maybe it'll be super effective, but man, I do not like the trajectory of where PlayStation is going right now. Plus is just, it's really unfortunate, and I understand it's a much ado about nothing when it comes to this price thing. You know, hopefully Plus extensions, they do fix it themselves, and by the time you guys are watching this video, because this video is probably going to be uploaded 12 to 24 hours after I'm done recording it, you know, hopefully the Plus extensions are live at this point, and like you can go about it that way. But I saw a lot of people in my comment section, and it's a general thing online where people are infuriated by that, and you know, this is a small thing in the grander picture of Sony where I don't like a lot of their moves. I have nothing against like The Last of Us Part 2 Remaster even, like it's a $10 upgrade, new content, great. As long as it's not 70 bucks, I'm good with that. Like, but it's like the live service plus first party being super weak in 2024, and I get it, they got third party exclusivity deals. It's not about the exclusivity. What I'm curious about is like first party dropping a lot of good games, because that's always been the case with Sony, that first party was impeccable, incredibly strong, and I just feel like 2023 was rather weak outside of Spider-Man 2, and 2024, what do we even have to look forward to? I mean, it's not a lot from first party. Last of Us Part 2, Concord, and, you know, maybe we'll get Death Stranding 2. That's a Kojima title, but you get the idea. Maybe we'll get, I doubt Ghost of Tsushima 2 or anything like that, but that's an entirely different point. And then with all of the Plus stuff, Premium is just totally lackluster. Like, I hoped with the price increase, first of all, the Classics catalog would have better titles, and maybe, like, God willing, they could implement PS3 backwards compatibility. I know that's a pipe dream, but imagine if they got PS3 backwards compatibility working and you offer that catalog of PS3 games downloadable. Okay, like, people will get super excited to have that catalog, but that's just not the case with Sony, and it almost seems like they don't care about that. And it should be noted, 3 more Disney games were rated for PS Plus Classics: Disney, Pixar, Buzz Lightyear of Star Command, Thrillville, Off the Rails, and Thrillville on the PSP. Off the Rails is on PSP as well. So those are some of the upcoming Plus titles that you have to look forward to. So I guess maybe they have a good relationship with whoever holds the publishing rights for this, but yeah, those are some titles that you can look forward to. Screw Xenogears, that ain't happening right now. Screw Dissidia Final Fantasy, that ain't happening right now. Thrillville, baby, that's what you got to look forward to. But, you know, maybe they'll get Dissidia on there. Maybe they'll get titles like Crimson Gem Saga, Xenogears. You know, screw all those games. Hopefully they drop at some point, but who knows if that'll ever happen. But Plus is kind of weak, to say the least. And I try to stay away from making the Game Pass comparisons all the time, but it like triggers me when I sometimes see comments being like, oh, Game Pass is crap and it's not a sustainable model. Like, who cares if it's a sustainable model at this point? I would focus on the value proposition to consumers. If it's burning money, great. Microsoft can burn money. I don't know if it is. I don't know the profit margins. I don't know the ins and outs of that subscription service. And I agree, like, there are some question marks as far as the sustainability of that business model and what it could mean for the future of gaming. But currently, the value proposition for Game Pass is incredibly strong. But even if Plus isn't at that level, it can still be a quality service in its own right, and I think it's fairly questionable whether or not it is right now. You can say it is, but at the same time, price went up, value did not. So that's my 2 cents. Let me know all of your thoughts in the comment section down below. Sound off there. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. Hey guys, we hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and if you're already subscribed, do us a favor and hit the bell icon. This way you'll be notified whenever we post a new video. That's the best way to keep up with all of our uploads, and we usually try to upload 2 videos a day. And with the bell icon hit, you'll be notified whenever we do upload a video. As always, thanks for watching.